much, Siobhan, and welcome to another week's reading vlog. Yay! This is going to be week 2 of Becca's Bookoplathon. I did not do a week 1 vlog because I don't know, just I wasn't really motivated to film or vlog, and I hurt my hand, like this hand. The stump is sore. It's been sore like that for like almost 2 weeks now. Probably is 2 weeks now. And I just, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling vlogging basically. But kind of like an update on what I've read since the start of the month. I have finished, I think, 3 books. I finished I Heart Paris, which is book 3 in the I Heart series by Lindsay Kelk. I gave it 4 stars, really enjoyed it. Then I buddy read Six of Crows with Steph over at Steph Loves. We buddy read Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo. Gave it 4 stars as well. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I laughed quite a bit. Yeah, the sass was real, so it was good. Then just today, I finished The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Gave this 4.5 stars. This was amazing. The atmosphere in this was absolutely ridiculous. I loved it a lot. Like a lot. This was not on my Bookoplathon TBR. This was a read along with Tandem Collective UK. So really enjoyed it, loved it. If you want to like hear my thoughts on it like properly in a review, my Instagram will be linked in the description. I did put up a kind of like a post today reviewing it and stuff, so go check out that if you want to know my thoughts properly on it. But yeah, the plan for this week, I don't have like any buddy reads or anything planned, so awesome. Basically, I want to finish Loveless. Last week I did get 100 pages in. Loving it. Can tell you already there's going to be a 5-star book. What else do I want to read? I think I want to get to Dying Light by Stuart McBride. I'm pretty sure this is the biggest book of my TBR. Like, page length wise. Because it is over 500 pages. So, but it should be good because I like the DS Logan McRae series. It's so good. This is the second one in that series. And I don't have it, it's on my Kindle, but I'll put a picture here. It's Return to Roar by Jenny McLaughlin, which is the sequel to Land of Roar, which I think I read earlier this year, and it was okay. I gave it 3 stars. I thought it was good enough for me to continue with the next book, but it wasn't like the best middle grade ever. This is the first book I need to read for A Touch of Whimsy Readathon. It's the first prompt. And that prompt is down the rabbit hole, read a book set in another world, and return to Roar. Roar is like another world, a make-believe world. It turns out it might be real, you know, that kind of thing. I did enjoy it. I thought it was good. It was a solid middle grade. It's just not my favourite, that's all. It was on the younger end of middle grade. I would say like almost into children's books. But it was still good. So I'm excited about Return to Roar for sure. I don't know. I did also start. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I did start the 4th book in the I Heart series by Lindsay Kelk. I Heart Vegas. That's what it's called. I'm about, I would say, 25% in, which is good already. It's not on my TBR. This is for Bookoplathon. I don't know if Return to Roar is for Bookoplathon as well. I have no clue at this point. But anyway, I'm gonna go for just now and maybe make a start on like continuing with Loveless. Maybe I'm gonna chill first and watch a bit of YouTube and then read. So yeah, that's the plan for this evening. Hopefully this will be me back to vlogging sort of more regularly. Hopefully. I do need to upload my August book haul. I might do that tomorrow. Yeah, I think I might do that tomorrow. I need to sort out the thumbnail and stuff. but yeah, that's fine. I will talk to you soon. Hi guys, it's now Friday. I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. Well, I got a clip of me making a hot chocolate. I think that was one of the prompts for I think one of the self-care prompts for a touch of whimsy, adventures through Wonderland readathon. Yeah, it's prompt 3, make yourself a cozy reading stack. They said that could be like um a hot beverage like tea, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever, or like make cookies. Or I mean, I didn't make cookies, but I had Maryland cookies that I always eat, and I had that with the hot chocolate, so I ticked off a prompt. Woo. Anyway, reading wise, I did actually read more of Loveless on, I think it was Wednesday night. I did read more. I read like another 100 pages. Uh, Still loving it. A lot. Yeah, so I'm on page 203. So that's good. I don't know if I said, but I did start Dying Light by Stuart McBride. I'm I'm on chapter 2, page 4. That's good. I did read more or listen to more of I Heart Vegas by Lindsay Kelk, the fourth in the I Heart series. I think I'm 39%. That's what it was, 39% through that. I read quite a lot of that last night, or listened to a lot last night, while doing some Instagram stuff. But the plan for today, I think the plan of attack is to actually get this out of the way. I know it's a chunker, it's over 500 pages, but if I got this out of the way, then that's like my biggest book on my TBR done, and I don't have to worry about it. Although I'm not worrying about it because I love Stuart McBride, crime. So crime thrillers, I love that. So I'm hoping to actually read this whole thing today. I know, ridiculous, but I'm not done. I also want to finish this. Want to finish Loveless, and like doing like tidying and stuff in my room. I'll be listening to I Heart Vegas. So so I want to try and finish 3 books today. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I could maybe see me finishing I Heart Vegas for sure. But I don't know if I'll get through the whole of this and finish Loveless as well. I'm sure I'm gonna try. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm gonna go just now. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I will talk to you soon. Keep you updated. Hi guys, it's now after supper time, and I'm actually 76% of the way through I Heart Vegas now. So over the 3/4 mark, which is really cool. I'm happy with that. I haven't read from anything else, but I was busy like taking bookstagram pictures and stuff. So I put on the audiobook on my speaker and just listened. So I got through a massive chunk of that. Plus I was doing like sprints over on the Bookoplathon Discord, just helping a lot. So yeah, hopefully there'll be like more later or something. Yeah. But I just made some strawberry milkshake. Well, I don't know if you would call it milkshake. I don't know what it is. But I basically put some vanilla ice cream in a like measuring jug, like a big one, and then put in some milk and some strawberries that my mum had cut up and stuff. And I made a strawberry milkshake. And like I whizzed it and stuff. I don't know what you call it. Zapped it. we don't have like an actual food processor. My mum couldn't find the bits for it, but we have one of those like handheld ones. So I used that to mix it up and you know, like, I don't know, like blitz the strawberries. I really don't know how everybody else says it, but we call it wazzing. We wazzed it up. I wazzed the ice cream, strawberries and milk together, and I made a strawberry milkshake with ice cream, vanilla ice cream. It's really, really nice. And I don't know why, but it's really hot right now. That's why I look red-faced. So this is nice and cold and refreshing. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go watch a bit of YouTube and chill for a minute, and then I'll get back to reading. I do want to get a massive head start on Dying Light by Stuart McBride. So, that's the plan. I'm going to go just now. And I will talk to you soon. Hi guys, it's now Saturday, it's just gone midday, and I did finish yesterday. I did finish I Heart Vegas. I gave it 4 stars. It was really good. I really did enjoy that one as well. So that's good. So the majority of the books in the series I've enjoyed. It was only the second book that I wasn't the biggest fan of. So that's good. I'm glad I'm enjoying it again. So that's good. Okay. I haven't read any more of Loveless, but I did read a massive chunk of Dying Light last night. I got up to page like 97. I didn't read as much as I wanted to because I want to finish the book, but it's fine. I'll try today. And then this morning I read like probably more than 50 pages, read about 60 pages. So I'm now on page 155, chapter 13. So yay. I think the dog ponies picked up outside, so I'm probably going to go do that, and I'll listen to the audiobook of this while I do that. I think that's a good plan. Might get through like a chapter, because his chapters are like decently long, so hopefully I'll get through at least one chapter while I do that, and then I'll get some lunch, and then I'll shut the audiobook on my speaker, and I need to kind of like put stuff away in my room and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the plan for today, is basically to finish Dying Light, and hope maybe depends how it goes. Might try and finish Loveless as well. It's easier to get through Loveless than it is Dying Light, because you need to pay attention to Dying Light because there's a lot of information that you need to try and figure out, you know, who's killing people and stuff. So yeah, no, you just have to pay a little bit more attention to Dying Light, that's all. If it's quicker to get through Loveless. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Oh, my voice just went. But I'm gonna go just now, and I will talk to you soon. Hi guys, it's just about to go midnight. It's about 5:02. I'm so close to finishing it. Oh, I'm literally 69 pages from finishing. Just that tiny bit at the end. But I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna finish it in the morning when I get up. That's fine. And then tomorrow I'll also finish Loveless, because I didn't read any of that today. I just wanted to mainly focus on this, so I mean, I'm happy I've got this far. I didn't think I would, so just that tiny little bit of 69 pages left. Woo. Hopefully it won't take too long to do that, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Hi guys, it's now actually Sunday evening. It's just after 6 p.m. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged, but it's been kind of hectic with reading sprints and stuff for the Bookoplathon, so I just haven't vlogged. But I did finish Dying Light by Stuart McBride this morning, so that's fine. I managed to get it done. Yay. Gave it 4 stars. I don't think it's as good as the first book, Cold Granite. That was a 5-star. But yeah, it wasn't as good. I don't know. There was nothing wrong with it. I still really, really enjoyed it, and I love Stuart McBride's writing anyway, so yeah, 4 stars. It was still a solid, good book. Um, and then we were doing this like weird reading sprint things over on Twitter, and we had to switch books. So because I just finished this as the sprint had ended, I had to switch. Luckily, and I got to read some of Loveless. I'm now on page 287, so I've read like probably about 86 pages while in the sprint, which is really cool. And then we got another thing and we had to switch again, but because I finished Dying Light, I couldn't switch back to that. So I had to actually switch to one of my books for Adventures Through Wonderland, readathon, and I switched to Return to Roar by Jenny McLaughlin, and I managed to get, I don't know how many pages that is, 98 pages into Return to Roar. It was a really long reading sprint, so I got through a lot. So that's 38%. That's what the Kindle is showing anyway. So yeah, I'm super happy about that. I'm hoping if all goes well and continues to be good, I might finish Loveless and Return to Roar today, which is a surprise. Plus, I've already finished this, so that would be kind of cool, finishing 3 books. So yeah, here's hoping. But yeah, I've just got like this bit left now, so that's really good. Yeah. So I'm happy with that progress. I am gonna go and empty the dishwasher right now, and I think I'm probably gonna listen to more of Return to Roar while I do that. And then it'll be supper time. So I'll probably read more after supper. I'll watch some YouTube while I eat. And then get back to reading. And hopefully I can finish both of those books. Hopefully. So fingers, knock on hairy wood. But I'll keep you updated and I'll talk to you soon. Hi guys, excuse the wet hair, I've had a shower, but it is probably close to midnight. I think it's like 10 to midnight, and Becca's doing one last sprint for the day. So I'm going to wait and move on to Loveless. But I just wanted to let you know that I finished Return to Roar by Jenny McLaughlin, and I preferred this one over the first one, which is unusual. I usually prefer the first in the series, but I liked the sequel better than Land of Roar. I really enjoyed it. It was really good. Gave it 4 stars. It was a good, solid middle grade. Again, it is still on the younger end of middle grade. But it was still really good and enjoyed it. It was a great adventure. I really, really liked it. So I'm gonna go and do the last sprint because it'll be starting at midnight for an hour. And I will try and get another hour done of Loveless. I don't know what I last said, how far I am of it. Yeah, no, I already told you. I'm at like 287, so that's fine. But hopefully I'll get like another hour of that done. That'll be like 2 hours for me of the audiobook because like double speed. So that'll be good. That'll get a massive chunk done. So yeah, I'm gonna go for now, and I will talk to you soon. Probably once I finished the sprint, and then I'll end the vlog. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Hi guys. Sorry about the messy hair, but I was just editing the vlog that you're watching now. And it's now Tuesday, and I just realised that I never ended the vlog. That's great. Awesome. I just want to give you a little wrap up of what I read this week. I don't know all of the books I read this week. I think I finished the guest list this week. I did. I think so, yes. I finished the guest list. I read Dying Light by Stuart McBride. I'm just looking on my shelf where I put them. I read books 3 and 4 in the I Heart series by Lindsay Kelk. I Heart Paris and I Heart Vegas. I read Return to Roar by Jenny McLaughlin. I read quite a lot this week for some reason. I don't know what happened. I love Bookoplathon sprints are helping for sure. I think that's what I've read, as far as I'm aware. I did read most of Loveless, so yes. I think that's everything that I need to go over. But I'm gonna close this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed my Goodies Tour on Instagram and anyone I've mentioned. The Black Lives Matter links are in the description as always. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!